Hello, friends. I'm here feeling like creating and sharing. I don't really know what's going to come through, but I just want to create. So, it's funny to just observe our mind. Our mind can think of all the stories, all the reasons why we should or shouldn't. I said this the other day, but what if we just showed up anyway? What if we just did whatever the hell we want to do? I do not necessarily think that reading or sharing tarot messages like this is what I'm ultimately aiming for here. I don't really feel that's my calling. It's something I like doing. It's something I'm like learning and literally just like playing around with. Sharing myself is what I want to be doing and what I am doing in doing this, and I'm just allowing myself to do it, knowing that whatever I'm meant to be doing will just continually unfold. So Spirit, I ask for this collective reading to be in regards to that, this unfolding, this purpose that we are just playing with. We're not trying to figure it out. We're just allowing ourselves to create, allowing ourselves to play. With the Daughter of Swords. Honesty, insightfulness. The Daughter of Swords is a young woman whose honesty and insights take her far in life. People truly value her frankness. She learns from keen observation. It almost seems as though she never stops watching. Sometimes this becomes as a burden for her as she can't help but noticing this or that small detail could have been done better. There's potential for her to hold on to those experiences and become spiteful and judgmental. Receive this as this is us showing up. This is us showing up honestly and insightful, and that is why people are drawn to us, because we're not necessarily like holding on to like this, like, oh, like this is this thing I'm trying to be, this is this thing I am trying to achieve. It's like, no, we're just showing up here. We're just showing up and playing and being ourselves and doing whatever the fuck we want to do in each moment. And that honesty draws people to us. And also just like our ability to just show up and be ourselves and just flow with each moment. And then the watching and like nitpicking and noticing every small detail can be a burden for us. That's a burden on ourselves. Like literally, as I pulled this card and I didn't innately automatically know what the Daughter of Swords meant, and I reached for the book, a thought in my mind was like, oh, like you're reading from the book, like we're not going to post this video now because that doesn't look professional, and yada 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 yada. No. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. All right, anything else? Anything else want to come through? Ooh. First card, we have the World. I know about that one. That one is like completion, like holy shit. Ooh. We have the Three of Swords. I see this as like, this is our purpose. We are freeing ourselves from this resistance. And then we have the Son of Cups. The World, wholeness, completion. The World is the final card in the journey of the major arcana. It signifies completion, harmony, contentment. It's rare to experience this energy as we are usually consumed by wanting, needing, and achieving. So when this card appears, contemplate for a moment the idea of being whole. Focus on the image of the card. Close your eyes and envision this radiating energy inside of you. What does it feel like? Where is it located? What blocks you from feeling a sense of wholeness each and every day in your life? I got a feeling that what blocks us from feeling that sensation every day in our life has something to do with the Three of Swords, which is betrayal, heartbreak, and turmoil. A dark and complex card, the Three of Swords is rarely a welcome sight. Its wrath may come in the form of lies, betrayal, cheating, or heartbreak. There will be emotional entanglement and confusion. Do not try to make any decisions while in this state. Wait for your heart and spirit to mend. Again, I see this as like this is what has been keeping us from receiving this wholeness. And it's just a choice at this point. We've done so much work, and of course this is all here, and this is what our mind is holding on to. What about this? What about this that happened in the past? How can we show up and be ourselves and do this thing? How can we open ourselves up to love? How can we open ourselves up to this new opportunity? What about this? 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 All that shit is in the past, and we know that. We know that it's time to just start again, now and now and now, and just begin again this spring, and wherever you are in the world. And finally, the Son of Cups, which is artistic and introspective. Like all of the Cups family, the Sun truly excels within the arts. He is usually a musician or a visual artist of some kind, and he finds success within his field. His natural tendency to look inwards to his charm and mystique. His natural tendency to look inward adds to his charm and mystique. To others, he may seem secretive and even peaceful, while deep inside he carries a dark kernel of intensity. And I could see this as if you're really struggling here, if you're really struggling, for some of us to really know this wholeness within, this artistic, creative side could be the way to free yourself. And again, just showing up however it feels right in that moment. It doesn't have to be your whole life purpose, because again, that's part of this wholeness. It's like, we are not any one particular thing. I'm not, I do not in any way define myself as a tarot card reader. I also don't need to define myself as a cycling instructor or a sanctum guide or a breathwork facilitator, even a light worker. Like, that is something that I do define myself as, and I'm acknowledging to myself as well that I don't need to define myself as that, because I am everything and nothing. You are everything and nothing. We are divinity in human form, having this beautiful, incredible, chaotic experience, and we're whole. We have minds, we have egos that are going to nitpick and going to create these challenges, but then we can always come back to our heart and free ourselves and create. Just create.